for Mike, right?
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 4, and today we're going to be doing another video on Comic Con because they just released the full description for the panel that's going to be coming, and we've got some confirmations as to who's coming, and as to are we going to get a trailer or not, because I know a lot of people were questioning that. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. So they've confirmed a whole load of stuff. I'm obviously going to be making some videos for maybe some other TV shows like The Flash. Let's break down this Supergirl information as to Comic Con for the Season 4 panel. So as you guys know, every year the Supergirl regular cast go to Comic Con and they do their special video presentation, which includes a trailer, and after that they do a Q&A, people record it and we can talk about that afterwards. They release, you know, bits of information because they've shot 1 or 2 episodes by then, and you know, they have a bit of a gist of what's going to be happening, and the executive producers and, you know, Melissa Benoist and the people a bit higher up will be teasing the greater arc of the season. And so in the press release that was released, they have confirmed that Melissa Benoist is going, and obviously she's taking 2 days off from Broadway for this. She's going to fly back to New York. I'm actually in New York at the time of Comic Con. I should be able to record my videos and post them on the exact day, fingers crossed, due to the fact that I will be around. It's going to be in a very similar time zone. So Melissa's there, Kyla Lee's there as per normal, but obviously last year she had to skip out due to a family matter, so it's great seeing that she's back. Mehcad Brooks is here as per usual, along with David Harewood and Katie McGrath, who came last year, and a new addition is Jesse Raff, who plays Brainiac 5, and then along with that, Robert Rovner and Jessica Queller and Sarah Schechter. So Sarah is a new addition, Jesse's a new addition, so Sarah's been behind the show before, but it seems like this season she's being bumped up to that big executive producer role along with Jessica and Robert. This is just speculation, but maybe due to the CW not being very happy with the way that they ended off the season, I'm guessing, because I've heard a lot of rumors and a lot of ramblings from behind the scenes that it was specifically Jessica who actually messed up a bit of what people's issues were in the season. So I'm guessing Sarah, with her experience, she's going to be there behind the scenes making sure that season 4 is really direct and doesn't take any left turns, right turns along the way. So Jesse Raff is there. I do like what Jesse does. I'm just not a big fan of Brainiac 5 on the TV show. I just feel like I cringe too hard every time, and I know that's the purpose, but I don't really have any connection with the character, so we'll see where they take him in season 4. But it's a shame that we're not getting Jeremy Jordan or Chris Wood at the panel, but remember, Chris travels everywhere with Melissa, so I'm guessing Chris is going to be at Comic Con, but he won't have his own panel, he won't have his own table and stuff like that, but he'll be around, so maybe be on the lookout for that. So it's a shame that Jeremy's not here and Chris, because I felt like with the stuff we got last year, all the interviews and everything like that, them and Odette Annable gave so much more from the past interviews and the past panels at Comic Con in previous years. So it's a shame, but you know, hopefully next season we can get them back. So let's read out the official description for what's going to be happening at Comic Con for their panel. So the panel is going to be at 3:30 to 4:15 p.m. and this is based in San Diego, so it's on the West Coast, so it's Pacific Standard Time as far as I know. You guys can translate that to wherever you are. There will be more information released as we get closer to Comic Con in about 3 to 4 weeks or so from now. So this is how the description goes: Supergirl special video presentation and Q&A. That means that there is a trailer. We'll talk about that in a sec. Season 3 saw Supergirl stop Rain and the other world killer's threat to humanity and our planet. And in the process, Kara was shocked to find out her mother, Allura, was alive and living in a salvaged Argo City that survived the disruption of Krypton. Reconnecting with her past caused Kara to realize that her true home is now here on Earth, where big changes are taking place for her and all her friends in National City, and also, it appears, for a doppelganger in Russia. Season 4 promises to be full of surprises, action, adventure, and lots of big revelations for Supergirl, Alex, James, Jean, Lena, and Brainy. Join the series cast Melissa Benoist, Kyla Lee, Makard Brooks, David Harewood, Katie McGrath, and Jesse Raff with the executive producers for a special video presentation followed by a Q&A where they will discuss what's to come and more. So let's break down the main important parts of this description. So it's a Supergirl special video presentation, and as you guys know, if you've been following the Comic-Con schedule and how they release it every year, the special video presentation means that there is in fact going to be a trailer for the new season with new footage. So this confirms we're getting the season 4 trailer. They're going to be back shooting about a week or so before they actually head down to San Diego for Comic-Con, so they'll have a trailer put together, and that will be our first look into the season. Obviously Melissa's on Broadway right now, and she finishes her Broadway run in Beautiful on August 4th, and as you guys know, this is in July. So Supergirl actually goes back and starts shooting, but Melissa's not going to be able to shoot any scenes. So my theory is that before she actually ended off season 3, she shot some scenes that will be put in the trailers, and then all the rest of the cast will actually shoot the entire episode, just excluding the Melissa scenes, because when Melissa returns in August, that means they can do those scenes and they're not in a rush to put together the episodes. So I feel like there will be new Melissa content in the trailer because, you know, it's Supergirl, but I think she shot it at the end of season 3 and they would just put that in the trailer, because if they just didn't include it, I think a lot of people will be very disappointed. But then we'll have the new scenes from the other people from the week before where they actually start shooting season 4 properly, and they will do that for the whole year until about May when they finish shooting next year. So the other interesting thing that they reveal in this description, because remember it's official and Warner Brothers has actually written this down, so this is official stuff, they say it is in fact a doppelganger in Russia. So the ending of season 3, we got that mysterious looking car, and they've confirmed they're going to be taking influence from the Red Sun storyline, and so this doppelganger seems to be, maybe it's not in fact a black kryptonite thing, maybe in fact it's a real doppelganger, I don't know, maybe it's actually a totally different person, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously it seems like it is that black kryptonite version of herself, and so there are going to be so many big changes on the way. And the season 3 DVD and Blu-ray is going to be released September 18th, so look around for when September comes, because we'll be doing lots of giveaways for the DVD or Blu-ray. So anyway guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.